Hi, welcome to albertrhartley.com. This is a real estate post, and what we're going to talk about today is a unique private, non-private partnership development that's happening by the Mormon church, right? So check this out. Bucking trend, got to be careful saying that. Mormons build giant mall. And this is a real estate post for you guys who are investors. Really check this article out. It was in the, what's today's date? The 14th, March 14th, 2012. It's a fascinating article. The Mormon church basically has a development arm, a finance arm. And they're underwriting the full cost of the development of this huge 700,000 square foot mall. It's got all these high-end, it's 92% leased, by the way, which is one of the highest leasing rates for any mall in the country. And how are they doing it? Well, the Mormon church is leveraging their assets. They get a lot of deposits in from people who are part of their church, and then they're turning around and putting that into an entity to generate. Now, the article doesn't talk about the tax ramifications on it, but the last time I looked, churches didn't pay taxes. So, what kind of consequences is this going to mean from a nonprofit or a 501c3, which is the nonprofit designation, when a church is using nonprofit contributions, distributing those into a for-profit entity? Really fascinating. It also highlights three things I want you to take away from this blog today. Number one, creative financing. They're teaming up with a nonprofit church in order to underwrite a large mall that also gives them a lot of control. It talks about the fact that the banks are not involved with it, so it's a really lucrative partnership for both entities. The second thing, looking around for different partners. Who would have ever thought partnering up with a church would have been a way to develop real estate? And third, the lease rates. 92%. That occupancy rate is huge in a downward declining market. That has a lot to do with the fact that we're seeing this bifurcation in the marketplace. Low-end retail is not working, but very, very high-end, which is what this mall is going gangbusters. And that's just that widening gap between the rich and the poor. Those three things I want you to think about: creative financing, working with unique partners, and thirdly, going to a high-end type retail situation with a lease rate of 92% is a good indicator that the market's separating out. So you may want to get on the higher end instead of the lower end. Thanks for visiting albertrhartley.com. I hope this real estate tip helps you out. Take care.